morning. Come on. Get ready. We have a doctor's appointment today, so we finna head out. Tuggy has a tennis appointment. And then Harm has... I'm trying to make it a day. Hold on, you gotta give me a second. And Harm has a doctor's appointment. Because, you know, they love for us new mamas to be out in the streets when the baby's first born. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go to this appointment. It's early. Harm here just had a bottle, clean diaper, and she's gonna go to sleep. So catch me in the car.
Ew!
Don't ew me.
I wish this got home.
Y'all, I'm so tired. It's 4:06. I have been up since 2:30 this morning because I woke up to pump and decided to take out my hair that I just did 2 days ago and redo it. And I ain't been back to sleep since.
You put me out.
So, what I do today? I told y'all, I woke up, decided to do my hair.
Pick me up.
Dropped everybody off to school this morning. Met my husband on the riverside because I wanted to go for a walk. Went for a short walk, then we went to go get bagel sandwiches.
And
What is this? Then we went to go get bagel sandwiches, right? And then after we got the bagel sandwiches, we had to go take Niyah something to her job. So we did that. Then we went out to the Apple store because I had to get my phone replaced. Because my phone...
you pick me up.
My phone is starting to... What you want to watch? Huh?
DJ Kyrie.
DJ Kyrie. But anyways, my phone is starting to die really quick, and you can't hear people when you call unless you put them on speakerphone or you got AirPods in. And the back of my phone been cracked for like a year, but I ain't telling you. So I had to get my phone replaced.
You pick me up.
And then we were finna go to, what is it called? Red Robin, because I've never eaten at Red Robin.
You pick me up.
You took it. Can I talk?
You forgot about the Tuesday.
I'm not. Can I get to that point?
Yeah.
Okay. We were finna go to Red Robin, but I don't know, for some reason we didn't go. But then we ended up going to pick up Shantel from school because she wasn't feeling good. And then we went and got, I think it's called Carolina Jack's. It's a burger place. We ended up going there. Kyrie? How do you spell this little boy name?
Okay.
But yeah. So we went to Carolina Jack's. That's what he's over here eating on, his burger from Carolina Jack's. And then we went to pick Tuggy up from school. Well, we went back to Niyah's job first. Because we had to pick up the Chrysler. Because we went to Chrysler at Niyah's job. And then we went and picked Tuggy up from school. And I was gonna wait with my husband to pick up Jamel from the bus stop, but baby, your girl's tired. So I told him he can pick up Jamel from the meeting spot. I thought that was my couple. And I'm finna go home. So it's me, Tuggy, Willow, Harm is in the back room back there being quiet. So Yanna's probably back there with her. I'm finna go because I missed my 3 o'clock pump, and since it's only 4:30 o'clock, I'm finna go do my 4 o'clock. My 3 o'clock pump at 4. And then I'm finna go take me a nap because he feels tired. I am so tired. I'll tell y'all, the Prince family is what it's called. When I tell y'all I am so tired. And God, why do you find stuff with batteries? I know, but give it here, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. This little girl always finds stuff with batteries.
Okay.
And try to take the batteries out. Which one? This one? I don't even know what a speaker is, Tiggy. So I don't know how you gonna hear. How you gonna hear? I don't know where it's at. I guess I gotta go find it. Okay. I'm gonna go find it for your speaker.
Sometimes God allows us to be triggered, not because he wants to remind us of what we went through, but because you have a testimony now that you did not have then. And if you wouldn't mind being triggered, then you could go back to then and say, I got something to tell you about now that's going to make then easier to do.
But, y'all, it is Saturday morning, okay? And yesterday, I went to sleep at probably like 5 in the afternoon. And I slept until like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. Because I was tired because I woke up at I woke up at 7. No, I woke up at 2:30. I woke up at 2:30 yesterday morning because I have a 3 a.m. pumping session, which we finna talk about. That. So I got up and I pumped at 2:30. And originally I didn't like my hair, so I took my hair out and redid it. So I was up all day yesterday until I fell asleep at 5 yesterday. So as you can imagine, I was tired. And I didn't pump from 5 yesterday until 4 or 5 this morning. So when I woke up, when I tell y'all, we could have gave my boobs away to the lowest donor because they was hurting so bad early this morning. And then, and then my husband was like, oh, he woke up at, I want to say it was like 8, and was like, oh, I had to go do my job this morning. I was like, okay. Guess who was not gonna get up and cook breakfast for these kids? Me. So I was like, you buying Waffle House this morning? And he was like, I guess. I was like, oh, you guessing in that one. Yeah, go ahead and shift me that Waffle House money. So I went to Waffle House for me and the other 4 kids because I was not cooking breakfast. And there's really no breakfast food here for us to eat. So we did that. And then before he left, he was like, oh, well, you need to get a grocery list together. Tell me what the house needs. And I'm like, sir, I don't care what the house needs. I can tell you what I need, and that's to go back to sleep. But I went to get my mom's house. I just changed 3 diapers in like 5 minutes flat. And I ain't talking about 3 different people. I'm talking about 3 hard bears diapers. And I still gotta go and change today. So this is gonna be fun. I'm trying to put this. My husband bought me this charm yesterday. I'm gonna show y'all. This one. It is so pretty. Let me see, can I make y'all see it? I don't know, let's see, hold up. That. My husband bought me this yesterday. But it came on this. Y'all better refocus. It came on this string. And I'm not wearing this string. So I had an extra necklace and I just put it on there. And then I was like, oh, I haven't worn my jewelry since before I went to the hospital. So I put back all my rings on. And I'm putting back on my other necklace. And I can't find. Oh, I found it. I thought I didn't find the other bracelet, but I just found it, so I'll put that back on. Because these are like jewelries I wear every day, all day. So Harmbear is 1 week and 5 days today. And it has been awesome. My husband also bought me this yesterday. Let me see, can I get you zoom in? So pretty. It's like a Carper bracelet. I don't know, he said something, I'll look it up later. Something about Carper and like my zodiac sign or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Cause your girl hit a low this week. We'll talk about that later. And he also bought me this, which I don't know what this is, but it's pretty blue. But I looked it up too. But yeah, I'm thirsty. And I forgot how to put this thing on. I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna get it with some water, and then I got something I gotta do today. But at some point today, I'm gonna get my nails done. So I feel it, because as you can see, it's time for a fill-in. I'm keeping them short. I don't think I'm going back to long nails no time soon. Especially with the baby and stuff. And my husband's going back to work, so most of the care will be done by me for real. He goes back to work on Monday. He took 2 weeks off. I think originally he took 1 week off. And then during my 2nd week of postpartum, when I hit my low, my husband was like, no, I need to be home for my wife. And he called his job and was like, yeah, I'm gonna need 2 weeks. Give me that 2nd week. So thank God for that. Cause he's freaking amazing. And he took care of me and talked me off my postpartum legend. I'm called postpartum. I just think it's just life being life. But we'll talk about that later. We're not gonna get into that right now. But let me go with my journey. And I'm gonna do what I do. And I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Cause Harmbear asleep. I'll probably click back on with y'all when Harmbear wakes up. Which shouldn't, I don't know. She sleeps more than daytime than at night. So I don't know. But it's morning. And I'm gonna wash my face after I get some water, so. You brush your teeth this morning yet? No? Okay. Go brush your teeth. Right now. Cause your breath stink. I can smell it. Baby. The shower I just took feels so good. Oh my god. So I can't tell you what time it's gonna have my watch, but I know it's sometime after 3 because I just did my 3 o'clock pump not too long ago, and I made myself look like somebody. So I did my 3 o'clock pump, and then I got in the shower after I put her to sleep. She sleep. Y'all see how she right there, right there. That's her head. She on the sofa in the bobby, and she sleep. And now I feel like I need to look like somebody. Not really somebody, but I just want to take a shower because I just felt icky and all that other good stuff. So I just got out the shower and now I feel a lot damn better. So I have less than, so I'm trying to pump every 3 hours. My problem is, y'all gotta tell me, if there are any other breastfeeding mamas out there, how in the hell are y'all pumping throughout the night? I'm sorry, excuse me French. I be forgetting that my son be watching this while he in school. Major watches these videos while in school, and I told my son to stop cussing because he's watching it in school. But how in the world are y'all pumping through the night? Cause I can't. It's hard. I can, but it's hard. So that's pretty much why I slept so much yesterday. Is because I was pumping through the night. But anyways, I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, here you go. That's it. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, as earlier when I hopped on here, I said I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I've been going through. So I hit a bout of depression, right? And ain't no shame in my game in saying it because I've been through it before with Mason. And I never talked about it besides like my husband knew and like my best friend knew. But other than that, oh that's way too much. Other than that, I didn't talk about it. And like with Mason's, my depression, I figured out was probably triggered by the pain medicine. That's probably why I really don't take it. But this time, it was more related to life, okay? So, I don't know how many of y'all watching the story. I'm 29, right? And, like, you know how you set dreams and goals out for yourself to accomplish? And you kind of like set them by a certain age. Mine weren't really set by a certain age, but I set goals for my life, you know, to do certain things, to accomplish certain goals and stuff like that. Well, it seemed like, and y'all judge me if you want to, I don't care, I'm gonna be honest, 100% honest right now. Every time I started getting to the point in life where I could work on accomplishing that goal, something motherhood related occurred, okay? Let's go back to the original start of it. When I got out of high school, I had already had a child. I had Yanna. She's my firstborn. I had Niyah, but Niyah was not mine as like full-time child. Like I could give her back to her mama whenever, you know, I got to the point where, hey, I needed to figure out my life. Her mama was still 100% in the picture. She still is today. And I freaking love her because she's allowed me to be so involved in her child's life, right? But I had Yanna. And I graduated high school technically as a single parent. When I graduated high school, I hadn't already met my husband, right? But we were in a situationship back then. It wasn't really a relationship. And Yanna's biological father was nowhere to be found like he is today, right? So, I was technically a single parent. So what did I do? I started going to college. Like I started at FSCJ. I was doing my prereqs and stuff to become a registered nurse. Boom. Me and my now husband's relationship started getting a little bit more serious. We ended up moving in together and stuff. And I had to quit school because I got pregnant by my now husband. And it was like, the beginning of that pregnancy had me pretty much on bed rest because I was so freaking sick all the time. I missed a majority of my classes. So, what does I do? I stopped school because I was pretty much too sick to go to school, right? So, stopped school. Boom, life happened. Had another baby. Went back to work because mom got to take care of kids. Me and my husband was trying to make things happen. And we were both working. So, school became back burner. Right? Then, had major. And then I thought my life was like over. Like I stopped working. I was like a stay-at-home mom for like a year. His first year of life because he was disabled. I didn't know about all the resources out there like childcare and him being able to go to school when he gets older and stuff like that. So I stopped my life, stopped working, pretty much stay home, take care of Major and the rest of the kids, right? Then I got in touch with all these beautiful people at the beginning and they showed me that, hey, Major can go to daycare, you know, you can get your life back and stuff. And I was like, really? So boom, when Major went to daycare, I went back to school. And I went to Concord this time. No, wait, I skipped something. I did. So after I had Mason, I tried school again. But I went to sign up for nursing school, but I ended up going to get my MA instead. Did all that, graduated, couldn't work because I had major. So, I ain't got no earrings up here. Oh, boop. Ended up graduating, but couldn't work because I had major. So I had major, found out he can go to daycare. They had daycares for kids like him. And sent him off to daycare. He was at daycare from, I think the earliest we can drop him off was like 6 in the morning. And he had to pick up by 5 or 6 in the afternoon. Or he can catch the bus and the bus will bring him home by 4. So I did that, and then I ended up going to Concord for nursing. The opportunity came where I choose the LPN 1-year program or the nursing 2.5-year program. So things happened, life was lifing. I had to choose the LPN program. I did that year, and I've been LPN since. That was 2018 when I graduated. I started working as an LPN, doing my thing. But once again, life is lifing, y'all. It is lifing so bad. LPN program was so hard because Major was in the hospital, like long stays. But thank God for the teachers there and the fact that I did that program with my best friend because I was able to get all the information. And like they did virtual classes sometimes while my son was in the hospital. So they did a great job, right? So that was amazing. Kept on. Worked at the LPN for a long time. I stayed at one job for 4 years. That job was pretty awesome. Except for the people, like new management would come in and then the new management wasn't my vibe. So I ended up quitting that job after a very difficult shift. And I went agency. And then I worked the agency up until my mysterious pregnancy with Harm. If you don't know, I got my tubes tied after major. Harmony made it through that tie, honey. And baby girl's here, okay? So, I don't like that. That is so ugly. I thought it was gonna come out quick. Right, so then I found I was pregnant with Harmony. And everything was, that pregnancy was hard. My first trimester, I was sick as a dog. Second one, I was tired as a dog. Third one, it was like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my kids. Who's gonna watch her? I was having trouble with people, like helping out, picking up them from like school and stuff. So December of last year, I told my husband, I sent my job a letter of resignation. And he was like, wow. I was like, because we don't have anybody who's going to pick our kids up from school. We can't depend on anybody. We don't have that village. We didn't have that village. So my mother-in-law works. My mother at the time was sick. So we didn't have anybody. So I said, bump it. I quit my job. From December of last year up until today, I've pretty much been a stay-at-home mom. Stressed the fuck out. But I've been stressed out. But I've done it. I've been a stay-at-home mom since December. That way I don't have to worry about my kids being picked up from school or who's gonna watch them on this day or anything like that. I just got up to do it. My husband, he's been amazing, working like crazy. He has a primary job. He also is still running LSP services on the side. So that's pretty much what he is now. He's out running LSP services somewhere in the city. I don't know. I call him a little bit to figure out what he's doing. So yeah, it's just like, and then right before I found out I was pregnant with Harm, I actually went back to FSCJ to finish up my prereqs that I needed to go all the way through the nurse practitioner program. So anything I needed for my AS, my BS, and nurse practitioner, I finished all my prereqs. And then I took the HESI entrance exam, and on one section, I scored a freaking 74. Everything else was above. It was like 80s and 90s. And in one test, I scored a 74. And then a week later, I found out I was pregnant with Harm. I was like, life is life. My husband here. I think my husband. So life is life. And it's been hard. And then it hit me last week. It's like every time I start to try to accomplish something I think I want out of life, motherhood happens and life is life. But, and then I realized maybe I'm trying to make something happen that's really not my life path. And then that's my husband's, we had a real long conversation. But it was great. I don't know. So now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in my life. I'm not as depressed as I was. There's still some moments of downtime, I'm not gonna lie. No, this is not like that lady who killed her kids. My depression is not towards my kids. It's towards me. So, no, I'm not harming my kids. I'm gonna get to death. On there. They ain't thinking no crazy thoughts, no suicide ideations. So, we're not unaliving anybody in this house, okay? I work too hard for these kids. They're freaking awesome. But, yeah, so I'm actually gonna mess with my husband because he wasn't taking me and my nails done. So I'll be back. We'll be back on here later and finish this conversation. But I'm gonna go see, can I get my nails done, okay? It's gonna be my new recording spot, y'all, because I keep ending up in the bathroom recording. But me and the girls just got home. I only got my nails done. As you can see, let's see, can I make this thing great? My shape is not the perfect shape that I want, but it's doable. So I am finna, it is also 8:27, and it's almost time for my 9 o'clock boarding session. My husband is still somewhere with the boys. I went and got my nails done, and then my husband called and was like, can you run by the grocery store? Because he's cooking tonight. Can you grab the stuff that I need to cook? By all means, I sure will, because I ain't gotta cook. So, went on Walmart, grabbed that for him. I found, so I'm using like the collection bags for pumping, and I'm using like a jug as well to collect milk in. So I found a new jug. Gotta put my hair back here because it's a lot. I'm gonna show you some jugs that I found at Walmart, and you show y'all the jug that I've been using, which I might need. I don't know, I'm gonna look it up, because I was going to use like one of my thermal cups, but then I was like, no, maybe that's not a good idea. I can't really tell. Why does my video go cricket? I don't know. I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. So I've been using this, which I got from Walmart too. Me and Sayana had the same one, but I've been using this. I don't know if y'all can see how much is in there. It's about a little under 20 ounces of milk in here. And I'm also freezing milk too. So I have 4 bags in my freezer stash so far. She's a week and 5 days. And I've been keeping up steadily with pumping so she have milk. And then, cause she's only taking about 4 ounces. And then I've been storing some in the freezer. And then when we were at Walmart, I found this cup, which is a reusable water bottle. BPA free. So I am going to use, I'm gonna see can I fill that up and this up before she drinks it all. Because that jug is just today's milk from, my first pump was at 4 o'clock this morning. So that jug was from that. That in the bag in the freezer is from the 28th of last month, the 2nd and the 3rd. So that's all today's milk, which is the 4th. So I'll see if I can add more to it. But I'm trying to get at least 2 jugs of milk that she's able to drink. So another thing is before I gave birth, I had a birthing plan and I was going to leave the placenta attached for a longer period of time. But when I got to the hospital, I had a change of heart, and I was like, because at first I told my husband not to cut the umbilical cord, leave it attached. But then I had a change of heart, and I was like, yeah, go ahead and cut the umbilical cord. So my husband cut the umbilical cord, and I decided to donate my placenta. And I did that. And they sent me this certificate in the mail today. Oh, well, it probably came today. No, my husband's probably in the car. And I donated my placenta to LifeNet Health. And y'all, I had to do like a phone thing with them. Like call them over the phone and talk to them. And can I tell y'all, the questions are like detailed. They want to know everything about me, everything about my husband, and any blood relatives. But he don't have much to tell them because I ain't even going on here. So I got that in the mail. Got my nails done today. I feel good. My husband is in the boys' haircut. Sayana got to spend a little money on Shein, so she's happy. My husband's gonna cook me some pasta because I want some. But it is almost time for me to pump. I got 13 minutes. And so I'm gonna fix my water. Y'all can hear Sayana. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle and set up my pump. And then turn on me something on YouTube to watch. I'm gonna turn on TV and watch some YouTube. And then edit some footage that I got while I'm pumping, because pumping is boring. Yeah, it's boring. But like I told y'all earlier, somebody tell me how y'all pumping at night, in the middle of the night, because I could probably get that 12 a.m. pump done. But that 3 in the morning pump be hard. It be hard. I be trying to stay in the bed. I be trying to wake up. I got my alarm set to wake up at 2:45 in the morning. And sometimes I wake up and I hear that alarm and I go right back to sleep. But it's a struggle. Oh, by the way, I am, even though she's only a week and 5 days old, I have lost all my pregnancy weight. I am back to my pre-pregnancy weight. And I'm not mad at it. And it's only 12 days. Now, my pre-pregnancy weight, I wasn't happy with either. I was actually working on it. If y'all go back to the videos prior to being pregnant, I was working on losing my weight and getting my mental health together and stuff like that. But I'll be back on it. Let the doctor put me. I'm already started taking me some walks. I took a walk with my husband yesterday. We went for a walk yesterday. So I'm starting walking until the doctor releases me. Once the doctor releases me, then we're going back to where we're going. Because I have an appointment Tuesday. Yeah, I have an appointment Tuesday morning. And that's not 6 weeks though. So they're not going to release me then. That'll be... I'll be like in the 3rd week. So I'll probably have to go back again in 3 more weeks towards the end of the month and they release me. Let me tell y'all, my birthday is this month. Another part of my depression is this will be the 2nd year that my birthday, well, it won't be the 2nd, it'll be way more than the 2nd year. But this was like a milestone birthday for me. This is a milestone birthday. I'll be turning 30 in, what's today, the 4th? In 8 days. And I am not going to be able to do what I've been planning for 2 years to do because I can't do it, because I can't travel, because I'm still in my 6 weeks. And I'm also not going to be able to do the backup plan that I was trying to think of to figure out to do since I found I was pregnant, because once again, I'm still within 6 weeks. So that kind of makes me sad, because last year my birthday plans got canceled. This year my birthday plans got canceled. So y'all save me. I'm tired. I just need, you know, I need life to stop lifing, and I need something to go right, because I'm tired of things not going right. Something gotta happen. I don't know. I'm tired of it. Everybody keeps saying that. Then the people love to tell you that little phrase that, you know, everything is good is now. Why did they say it? Think everything is good is like it's supposed to work hard for it or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna be 30. How much more hard do I gotta work? Like, I hate the thing. My husband bought one of those little air fresheners that triggers itself. I hate it. It makes so much noise. Be scaring me in the middle of the night. But they made that little saying, like things that are, what did they say? The hardest things are, I don't know. But it's a stupid saying. And every time I sit up and talk to somebody about the fact that it's like there's one roadblock after the other, or derailment of a plane or something, they love to say that phrase. I'm like, God damn, y'all. How many years y'all tell me that thing playing around? Like, I don't get it. So, but let me go, because now I have 5 minutes left, and I still gotta create a grocery list tonight.